Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Taurus, current love energies for Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2020. The messages received here in this reading are guided from Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone, so please take what resonates with you and let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross-watchers, be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoy this reading, let me know by commenting below, hitting the like button, and subscribing to my channel so you can keep up to date on my latest videos. Now, let's get started with Taurus's love reading for January 2020. And I'm going to start off with the Fairy Tarot cards from Radley Valentine and get some information from Spirit. What is the current energy of your love? What are they thinking, feeling, healing at this time? And I'm going to spread these out. And then I'm going to pair that with the Twin Flame Journey Tarot card for Taurus. What is your person thinking, feeling, healing? Six of Summer. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. Six of Summer. Now with the Summer we have the Cups. So with this Six of Summer and the Six of Cups, that's nostalgic. Someone is really looking towards their past right now. This also could be looking for a reunion of some sort. But definitely romance is coming up. Knight of Swords, decisive action. You know, I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but this feels like they're, really being very decisive about moving forward in this romance. We have the Five of Spring. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself and others. Overly ambitious people. I feel like the Five of Spring comes up because it's saying that there's obstacles right now that they have to go through in order to come to this decisive action. In order to get to their divine feminine, in order to get to their empress. Okay, that's making sense. They are feeling very nostalgic. They know they're being the Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords, that's fast action. That's, somebody who's ready for a change. But the Five of Spring comes up, and that's saying, there's just obstacles, there's challenges right now that they're going through. But this is where they're heading. They're heading to their divine feminine. And if this is a masculine watching, this is, think of it as vice versa. Your divine masculine is coming through in this reading saying that they're coming for you. Or did I say that right? If you're a masculine, this is your divine feminine saying they're coming. And if you're a feminine, your divine masculine is saying the divine feminine's coming. I think I just tongue-tied, confused myself. But anyways, Queen of Summer. So not only do we have the divine feminine coming up, but we have the Queen of Summer. So listen to your heart. They're listening to their heart, but they're also telling you to listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. It's coming to fruition. All right. Let's go ahead and see what other information we can get. Now, where are they at with you? I'm going to continue with the Twin Flame Tarot, but I'll take away these fairies. And I'm going to add in signs from Spirit Love Oracle from Mystic Moon. And where is your person currently at with you? in their connection, their energy connected to you. Pink, love, caring, compassion. They love you. They want to be with you. I don't know why I said it like that. But the world, they see you as their world. Eventually, this will be a completed cycle. They will make their way back to you. Right now, they're contemplating. They're contemplating how to get back to you, Taurus. Wasp, jealousy. Okay. So maybe you're in another relationship right now. Maybe there are things from the past that they just, your person needs to work on. Or they're jealous of not being with you. Busy bee. Maybe you're too busy working. Maybe you're too busy focusing on your career that you're not really putting your time into other relationships. Four of Swords, healing and recovery. So it looks like, I need some more information. Profound lessons are at hand. Okay, completion of a cycle is near. So that's healing coming up twice. So right now, where they're connected with you is they're working through, they know you're the one. They know you're their world. They're really trying to work back to come to you. And I feel like you're really working at it too because, this needs to be completion. We have completion, loss of completion coming up. And it's saying you will come to a completion with this person. Anything that is left unsolved, unresolved, will come back to be healed for you two. I want to get some more information. So let's go ahead and ask your person's 3D what they want you to know, their 3D. So I'm going to stick with that and then move on to the Twin Flame Messages, Volume 2. What does your person, Taurus, want you to know? What does their 3D want you to know? I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. Gathering table. Gathering. I feel like even with the table, they're gathering their fruits and putting it all together. They're reminiscing. They're seeing what steps they need to take in order to get to you. They're gathering it all. But they're also trying to heal what needs to be healed so that they can come back to you. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Ooh, incubation. Right? So right now it's just if they're not coming back to you right now because they need to heal. They need this time to incubate. It's only the egg stage. It's like a seed. It needs to mature and grow. I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. How they will heal it. 333. Mind, body, soul, you are in the zone. Express your true authentic self. And as long as you express your true authentic self, you'll have that vibration where they just magically are drawn back to you. Be expressive. Be in joy. This is a growing time for you both. And just appreciate it for where you're at now, even if you're not together in the physical. Because right now, what you're doing is you're building a foundation for a better future for the two of you. Or not just the two of you, but for yourself as well as them. All right, let's go ahead and see what your person's higher self wants you to know. I'm going to go ahead and use the Queen of the Moon Oracle card deck. And see what your person's higher self wants you to know, Taurus. And I'll also follow that up with the Mystic Moon Oracles. What does their higher self want you to know? Trust. Trust those eggs that you have been planting, those seeds. Trust that it will all come. It's just in an incubation period. It's all about life lessons and learning and adapting. But it's also about change. Changing from where you're at now to who it is that you want to be. Right? It's cycles. It's all about karmic cycles. It's things that you need to process through in order to grow and be that better person for yourself. Releasing the darkness. Letting go of what no longer serves you. And when you can let go, then you can incubate and grow into a new duckling. I don't know why I said it like that, but you understand, Taurus. Summer. This could mean that it may take till summer in order to have this be healed. And, here on earth, it takes time. Everything takes time. It's a process to grow and move forward and heal and let go and shift and even changing habits. They say it takes 21 days? This takes time. Acceptance of what is in this moment, in this now. And that is where their higher self is wanting you to know, is stay in acceptance of what it is that you know now. Ascending, because that's what you're doing. You're both ascending to a higher level of consciousness. And when you ascend to a higher level of consciousness, it's important to trust. Even though that, sometimes it may be dark and it may be hard and you may experience a lot of pain. But what you are doing is you're ascending to a new version of yourself so that you no longer have to be that. Okay? And they are as well. Twin flame messages, Mystic Moon. And we're going to go ahead and see, where are they at? Like, what do they want with you? What do they want with you in their connection? In this connection, what do they want? Which card wants to come out? I'm like, nothing is sticking. Oh, here we go. Our connection still affects me. Free will. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. This free will is like really yelling at me. Admired. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. Refocus. And another clarifier, just because. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Okay. What I'm picking up on is when they first met you, this connection was like off the charts, right? It changed them. But they were hurt. They were in a lower vibration. They were, they had old wounds, old inner childhood wounds that needed to be healed. And when those are left unhealed, they play out in this, normal karmic day-to-day life. And they'll show up in different stories. But right here, it's saying, right now, like, back then we did have free will and we chose to separate ways, and they couldn't do right by you. They may have, lied to you. They may, taunted you, like, betrayed you, whatever it may be. But they still admire you, and their focus is not what it was before. Because they know that what happened in the past was due to them and not you. It was all because of them. I feel like I need to pull some more cards, but let me just... Separation. The separation was important for you both to grow, because they don't feel like they were right for you then. Let's see what else they want. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Yeah, they did you wrong, and they know that. You are their soulmate. You are unlike anyone they have ever met. This one wants to come. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So this will be for some of them. What's coming through is that if you're in a relationship, this is really confusing them because they're being pulled to contact you. They have been looking you up. And it's like them channeling through. I don't know what to say. I want them to just be happy. And they don't think right now that they are in a space where they can make you happy. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Contemplation. They really know how to get their point across, huh, Taurus? So right now, think of it as like winter frost. You're frosted over. You need time. They need time to contemplate and reflect and heal the old wounds of the past. And then here they are saying that, they are in that contemplation mode. So what is it? What do they want to heal with you at this time? And where is it they see you? Oop. Where is it that they see you in this connection? And this one keeps on popping out. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Don't feel guilty that they're no longer in your life. It's only temporary. I feel like they are going to come back, but you have to be open to allowing them back in. So that means, forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourself and forgiveness for whatever it was that you allowed them to do to teach you a lesson. Or whatever it was that they did. Not that you allowed them to do, but whatever. In an essence, it is something that you allowed into your being, into your physical manifestation, but it is of love in order to grow. So things happen so that we can maybe triggered, so that we can heal what triggers us, so things like that no longer happen. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. This feels like a divine connection to me. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. All right. So this is just confirmation saying that this person is like your person. And they know it, you know it. But right now it's, you are heading towards a new beginning. But it is really about forgiveness. Forgive them for whatever it was that they did to you. That's not saying that it's not like you're not going to set boundaries so that this person never does it again. You are going to set boundaries so that you can have this new beginning and you're not focused on the past and the past hurts that have hurt you and hurt them. But remember, it is about growth and healing. And I'm going to go ahead and get some cards from the Romance Angels Oracle card deck from Doreen Virtue. Trust. You already know, Taurus. This is already you're well aware. And I guess there's a card from here. You're an angel. You know how they feel about you. Their heart is just telling them to just do it. They want to come back. They're like, heart-to-heart. They want to come back and have heart-to-heart conversations with you. They want to work this through. But you have to be open. It is safe for you to love, but you have to be open for them to come back. Do you want them to come back? Are you ready to be open for them to come back? Let's see. Are you ready and open? You've affected my life significantly. Let's get one last message for Taurus. And this one. I'm working towards a better future. They want to come back to you, but they know that they can't come back as the person that they once were. So, they will come back. They'll come back maybe in the summer. Remember we had the Queen of Summer with the Divine Feminine. They're working through their stuff in the spring. You know, he's really working, or she's really working towards decisive action. And they're really focusing on, you know, the nostalgia of you and him or her. They're really working, your person is really working on the nostalgia part of, you know, the good times that you shared. Because even though that there was bad, there was still a lot of good times that you shared. Well, I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me today, Taurus, and I hope you received the messages you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, then click on the bell button to stay up to date on my latest videos. I thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.